region of the country you hail from, which conference you root for, these games are the most compelling of them all. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started.
This ain't gonna late. This shit's hard.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Yeah.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs closer to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off.
Got me small fry. Get off me!
You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play, the big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Awesome.
And the Nittany Lions lining up just
I want one-on-one with that.
tough inches
One-on-one
on
with
3rd
that
down.
nigga, y'all. One-on-one with that bitch head nigga. Yo.
Direct snap.
Damn, I didn't get that shit.
Did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Fuck.
And a great job by the defense seeing it. They knew the ISO was coming right downhill. They went and met it. You got to go meet that guy in the backfield, meet those pullers in the backfield, make that thing go out wide where it's not supposed to go. Then the defense swarms to the football, gets the tackle for a loss.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Takes the easy one to the back. Turning on the Jets. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. It's an explosive play for this offense.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half. You can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive instead of
you bitch. Yeah!
That is no good. kicker couldn't quite get it through.
Oh
And the
my
scoreboard
God.
remains the same.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like,
Oh, you still got it on tap. I mean,
and
that
the
shit, the whole
kickers have
shit.
improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Change up, yeah.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Try to get it to the edge. Found a little
No, that's a
space, and he's
touchdown.
got 4 to the 35.
Well, this is a running back that gets stronger as the game goes on, and they try to get him going early on the toss play, Reese.
And if we start stretching the defense sideways, sometimes a little vulnerable in the middle later in the game.
Yeah, that might open an opportunity for a play action. Maybe fake the toss and see if you can get a tight end or a slot receiver down the middle of the field.
Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton.
Thirsty.
Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Tight end now in motion. Back to throw. It's Aller. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
That's big. I ain't throw it high enough. I need a wide open in the touchdown. Oh, I didn't get him. Fuck. Damn. That nigga wide open in the damn touchdown.
The defense gets it done with that huge interception.
Didn't throw that bitch high, man.
Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
That's it.
Coming out with it, it's Martin. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wants to change this route. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Get off him. Get off him. Get off him.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back.
God damn it. I did that shit again. Wow. To the same nigga.
And they capitalized.
I did that shit again.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Leaves it with the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking to buy time.
Ah!
He's got it. First down and more. Touchdown, Texas. A great catch and run for 6.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Sends it back in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle was made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it for a big play. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Aller. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They'll move the wide receiver. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab, it's Pena. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
God damn.
And here's the third interception of the night.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
To the air on second down. Fires to the
I was right there.
He's right downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Bird Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
And making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Give to the running back.
Yep.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The Longhorns are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
Got him.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Full wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man, it's Aller. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back.
Off me, little nigga.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore.
Look at 13 everywhere, boy.
He thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going for the big play.
Yeah!
Ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back.
Yeah, nigga! What are you going to do?
He sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit in the deep.
All out of space. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's got it on the move.
Bing, 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 bing.
Touchdown, Penn State.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Manning. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Second down, he'll throw it. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
And the Longhorns need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. On fourth down, looking to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Man, first half being that aggressive on
oh, you tried to play, mate. Oh, I see what you tried to do. Oh yeah, you gotta hold the L trip on now. You can't do it like back in the day. You gotta hold the L
I don't
trip.
see the point going forward on that one early in the game in that situation.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum
Oh, they
on your
challenging
side,
that
and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
What do you say, Mike?
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Manning. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passer.
He's locked up.
Getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Got him again! What are they doing with us?
Another sack.
And if your job is to irritate,
He got to get off that play action.
to hit, to make quarterbacks,
He gotta get off that
very
play action.
comfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack.
Oh, shit.
Party.
Oh, shit.
Wide open space.
He did some shit. He turned that damn
And
corner.
they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. To the air on first down.
Got him!
Hit hard just as he released it on first down.
Niggas not
He
blocking
just
us.
Couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top.
Pick! Oh!
And he really needed to hold on to that one
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Get him! Get that shit out of here, little Mike!
That last incompletion.
See how we block that shit?
Defense in the country.
Look at that, look how he jumped. Bitch!
In predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Get him! What is he doing?
They got him.
7 fucking sacks!
What a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Just a few
Whoa,
seconds
whoa,
remaining here as they try to put something up. To throw, it's Aller. Lets it fly.
That's a D.
deep
I don't even care if I
downfield.
catch it. He caught it!
That one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
One more snap coming before halftime.
When we fell in love.
They'll go to work in the air on
Ah, this bitch.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Rushes on him.
Ooh, I'm gonna have
Pass
to
is
that one.
incomplete, and that's
I was
going
throwing
to
it.
do it
Oh,
for the
4th and
first
10.
half.
Oh,
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, yeah.
He was looking for a lot
Yeah,
more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14.
Till he stops it, still gonna do this own play. I might just switch it to me.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. Finds a little space.
Okay, he's gonna get some yards, but he didn't get all of them.
32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Get him.
He's got it again. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far.
Another tough run for this offense. I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him
What are they doing?
And it just takes one play for
You
this
just give
guy.
to this nigga, man.
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
The Longhorns are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
Oh, that's a good one. That is good.
Oh, he's getting ahead.
Hawkins ass. Damn, that was a good one.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him.
Get on that one,
You
nigga.
got to give him the ball in space.
That defense crazy. All right, hey, look, man, you know shit, man.
That guy, get him the
I'm a
ball,
good
let him
coach.
do the
You
rest.
know, I'm just trying to lead
Dangerous
these guys
weapon
here.
out of the backfield,
You know,
catching
tell them
the
great.
football,
They had us
making
in the
big
first
play.
half. Look at this.
Trying
Look
to
at this
follow
nigga.
that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Damn, they won't let me get. Oh yeah, that's a point. That's a flag.
And
bad.
that one,
That's
I
it.
don't
Hey,
think
still
with
got it.
required 10 yards, it did not.
Illegal
Penalty
touching.
marker is out.
Yes, of course.
So
I
the
would
decision
say.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What about us, girl?
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the option.
Oh, damn,
What
that's a
a
good
tackle in the
picture.
backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan,
Oh,
making a play?
my God, he's
You love
wide
to see
open.
DBs tackle like that.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making checks. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. With the catch, it's Hudson.
He fumbled?
Pops out. Recover.
Come on, bro.
And he's off. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Texas. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
I can't even challenge that motherfucker. Oh, yeah, bet. Yeah.
Such a great job by the defense because they never quit on the play. Yeah, they gave up a completion, but did you see them swarm to it, rip the ball out? They're able to scoop it, score. That is an unbelievable effort play.
Thank you. What?
This
fucking
coach wanted to be
doofuses?
absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
Oh, damn,
The
that kind of fucked
officials
me right
offer
there.
the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Oh, that
Despite
kinda fucked me.
failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Keep him out of the end zone.
Yeah!
He stopped after two after the big play in the passing game. The huge
Fooled
play
me
got
once.
him
Shame
on
on
the
me.
porch, but now they got to
Fooled me
kick in the
twice.
door.
Shame on me again.
They'll go
Third
with the
time.
blitz.
Shit! That third time, motherfucker! I'ma get you.
Give him the lead.
Yeah. Mike thought he had the lead. Nigga, nah, nigga, they cheat me. Fuck no. Fuck no, baby.
Field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Manning. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, he threw that one off his back leg. That's a big reason why it fell incomplete. You got to be able to step into your throw, but can you blame the guy? I mean, he's been sacked several times in this game. I don't think he has a lot of confidence right now in his offensive line.
On the run, still looking.
Oh, what the fuck?
Makes the grab. It's Moore.
He didn't get it. Let's go.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
On third and short, they'll try
Big,
to convert through
no!
using the quick game. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback
And we
really
try to
has
punch
a
that
lot
bitch
of
out.
confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Back to pass.
Got him.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Trying to move the sticks on third
Big,
down
oh!
through the air.
Oh,
Makes
my.
the catch. It's Wingo.
Bro, look at this weak
There he
shit.
goes.
Catch him, get him. Oh, my. Look at that weirdo weak shit right
And
there.
he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
That's crazy.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away.
And he got this,
Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now,
turning it on. It's a running room. He's at the 30. He's at the and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive.
You got one, I got one too. You go, you keep going that same thing.
Do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they putting drives together like this. This could be a scary unit.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well tonight, give back that last score. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not.
Come on.
Makes the catch down the right side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's a guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
Oh, that's a pick! I knew he was going to get it. Yo!
He was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it.
I knew he was going to get it.
39. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going for it all.
Come the fuck on with that, bro.
Interception of the
Come
night.
on, bro.
Nice
What the
pickup
fuck
on the
was
return,
that?
but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
What
It
throw
has
was
just been that kind
Let
of
me
day
know.
for this guy. 4
Let
picks
me
now
know.
thrown
What
in this
fucking
game.
throw
He's
was
never
that,
been able
bro?
to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
The toss to the outside. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Throws to the back. Makes the catch. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Wants to go up top on first down.
Ah, they damn
Just
near
left
get
that
that shit.
pass short. Not enough juice
the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw is underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Fears the pressure. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh, he
makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it from the red zone.
I've been running man. I'm running man the whole time.
Pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the
We're running man defense the whole time. The only thing I'm doing is just doing an adjustment to my defensive line, and that's why they keep getting back
there. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. It's Manning.
Give me the ball.
And he got smacked just as
that's the only thing I'm doing. You think I'm blitzing the whole time? Nah.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode.
You're in the zone.
Comeback mode. And what is that? The defense
knows that. I'm switching this. My defensive line.
They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Yeah.
He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Here's a heat. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here.
He's loose.
Do some research like I did.
Still running. He goes out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of 40. They're going to mark it at the 39 and a really nice pickup there.
Everybody else is doing. Okay, it makes sense now. How Nick's getting through. It makes sense to me. It makes sense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left
I got to bomb you back. It just only makes sense.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Give to the single back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Pressure coming.
Yes!
Almost had another interception. They're
fucking quarterback. Fucking niggas start coming in. Shit. Niggas wasn't holding shit.
Don't do anything to turn it over. They almost did throwing
it there. Almost
the
got
head coach now. I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
It's It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
You lucky bitch. That was a
And he
touchdown.
was hit just as
Oh,
he was
you're
releasing
lucky.
the
That was
pass, and
a
it falls to the ground
touchdown.
incomplete.
He got
So
clean,
on
too.
4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Just in case. Just in
And
case
now
some
the
bullshit
lead is
happens. We still
extended
got
a little further.
4 minutes left.
So
I'm
they were
talking
able
about.
to put up
Go
a
for it.
3
I'm
spot on
bad.
that last drive, and now the kickoff
Okay.
team out there as they prepare to put
Mike
boot to
wouldn't.
leather. He makes the fair catch deep in his
Mike
own
wouldn't
end,
do
and
it.
I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field
Especially
position.
if you had to do
They'll
that.
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back,
You
it's
got me
Manning.
that time. You got me.
Got him downfield.
This bullshit.
There he goes. It's a seam wide open.
Ah! There you go.
Inside.
Look at that bullshit.
Touchdown, Texas. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Look at that.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Look at that.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to
why he
score the
spin?
onside kick. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Pena. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
My old coach said you'll never
Oh,
go
yeah, I ain't
taking
running
a
that
drop.
again.
Take
That
what's
shit was
there,
too
take
slow.
the positive
What
yards,
the
never
fuck?
complain.
They'll run play action. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Back to pass, it's Aller. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Yes!
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
That's good.
He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down to the 42. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end.
Yeah, he dropped it.
He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
And the Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He wants to throw it again.
Pick
and here's
in
the
the
third
game
interception of the
alone.